Hi there guys, we're back again. So today I thought I would show you my best attempt as a free-to-play player at doing this challenge. I've pulled once and I got extremely lucky. And so I understand that, and what I'm saying is I got a tier 5 medal. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. It's called like 3000 joule pull for more power or something. Basically I pulled to try and get a decent medal to help me out with this Olden quest and ended up getting something pretty good. So, well, you'll see it in a sec. But yeah, I'm assuming people have done at least one pull because it's a pretty tempting deal, you know, the first guaranteed premium we've had. And as well as that, we'll get some bonus score for this challenge. So I'm gonna try a couple of attempts at maxing out my score. As you can see here, I think I've got 31%, yeah. Because I got this little fella here at 21%, and my guaranteed tier 3 medal was the mysterious figure here. So, maxed him out. You can see that I'm using Sebastian there, and the reason being because right now, because I'm kind of stingy and I don't want to use any SIDs on these two medals. That's the whole reason. But also, I haven't actually used a skill on him yet, but if I was to use SP gauge 1 on him, which I've been saving for the video, but I'm going to have to pull the trigger on that now. Oh wait, it's on the avatar board still. Hang on. No, you may as well come with me. Why not? Yeah, I think I'm finally going to pull the trigger on putting SP attack gauge 1 on him. This is probably the first time I've been tempted to get premium, like VIP, just because. What am I doing? I have that Google rewards. If you guys haven't been using like Google rewards, basically it's like a free app you can get tied to your Google Play account, and here it is. Essentially, you answer surveys periodically, and they will just reward you with more mirrors. Ooh. Sorry. They will periodically reward you with credits for your Google Play account. I've built up quite a lot now. In fact, I think I've built up enough for one lot of VIP. And I'm really tempted. But I'm going to wait till anniversary at the very least. I don't know, in your guys' mind, would that mean I'm not free to play anymore? Like, even though technically I haven't spent any money, does the fact that I could potentially buy a VIP once invalidate your opinion of me as a VIP, as a free-to-play player? I'm really interested to figure that out because I don't want you guys to think that I'm betraying you or something by getting VIP. If you look to me as being a free-to-play player, so really interested to know what you think about that. So if you want to leave a comment, please do. But we have stalled for long enough. Let's get into this. Yeah, so I'm keeping him as a 5-star because even as a 6-star, his strength is not going to mean squat, right? It's going to be like barely any damage at all. Difference. Sorry. But right now he keeps the cost down, so I can run him on a variety of setups. I can experiment freely without having to burn a bunch of SIDs in the process. I will, of course, use SIDs on his HDRoxes eventually, guaranteed, but if I don't have to use them on the mysterious figure, I won't. And you might say, well, it's better to use a SID than a skill. Pretty much the entire reason I bought this SP attack gauge 1 skill was to use it on Sebastian here, so here it goes. I actually have 2 Sebastians. I've got one with 2 dots and one with 1 dot. So I have, effectively 5 out of 7 in total. Sorry, well, yeah, effectively 5 out of 7 because I did pretty well in the high score challenge. Well enough to get Ariel at least. Okay, so here we are. What I'm trying to figure out is if just with Sebastian and then just with Zigbar, if his attack boost 3 triggers on all those high level enemies, is that enough to take them all out? Or do I need additional power? So give me 1 sec, I'll pause because the Wi-Fi sucks. Okay, so from my last video you can see that I got just about 9.17 mil from running it at completely 0%. And all I really did that time was try and set up Sigbar here. That's all I did. Barely any mana even got used. So we're going to try to do that again as best we possibly can. Okay, one of my party members is sharing one of their illustrated Beauty and Beast, which is pretty cool. Again, I'm not going to use it because it's going to do basically no damage at the end of my Keyblade. It isn't guilted, or it's impossible to guilt it yet. And its only effect is boosting. Basically, it's no good unless it's at the front of the Keyblade, right? So, but we'll bring it for the score anyway. If you're lucky enough to have someone sharing a 21% medal, like I'm sharing for my party, then of course bring that. Yeah, here we go. So if you have Illustrated Beauty and Beast, obviously put it at the front. If you are VIP and you do have that Illustrated Beauty and Beast, and you've kept them separate, lucky you, or else you'll probably be doing that when you buy a VIP next time, because you're going to get 4 more, so I'm assuming you're going to keep them separate. I would assume that's what you do. I think there are strategies out there involving getting 4 Illustrated Beauty and Beasts and basically having them one after another, and then followed by like a Zigbar maybe. I can't remember what the strategy is, I didn't really look it up, but okay, so same again. All I want to do is get to that last room as quickly as possible, killing as few enemies as possible, because these guys all serve to restore my gauge. So let's give it a try. Beautiful. Alright, here goes Ina. Wow. Excellent. Okay, so I mean, I'm going to run straight to the final enemies, because the entire reason I'm doing this test is to figure out, do I need to buff in any other way, shape or form first, or can I just go for it? Okay. Right, Zigbar is going to, if I use Zigbar special attack here, it will effectively be a power type medal. So I might debuff with Roxas first, because Roxas will actually buff Zigbar here. I might use him just to figure out, 1 damage, to figure out, right. Okay, AB3 didn't go off. Oh wow, I'm way off. Okay, attack boost 3 didn't go off. Okay, so I'm gonna need to keep running this until attack boost 3 goes off on every mob. Well, every mob definitely, but will that even be enough? Because even with his defense significantly lowered. Okay, I'll have to use her on the other 2 mobs, because she'll buff him up 1 stage. And I gotta hope that's enough. Okay, so I'm gonna buff her. Alright, I'm gonna start off with the times 3 buff, and then gonna move on and get the attribute buff, and then try and take him out with this. And I need attack boost 3 to trigger 3 times. So effectively I'm gonna be running this over and over and over again until I get attack boost 3 to trigger every single time. What are you guys gonna do? You're gonna have your potentially Illustrated Beauty and Beast up top, or not. I'm assuming you're gonna do at least 1 pull. If you have, a 10% medal in here, or well, yeah, to do 10%, a 14%, or a 21%. So if you get lucky like me, 21%, in it goes. If you get just the average luck, 10% in there as well, and it goes. And then bring along either a 10, 14, or 21% medal as well. That's all we can pretty much do, because the guys are going to spend, the guys that are spending lots of money, they're already at like 20, 21 million or something. Actually, let's go check. Basically, we're not going to rank highly in this unless we pull and pull and pull and pull. And like, it's like Christmas for the pay-to-play players at the moment, because they must have all these like premiums so close to guilting, and it's like, well, why not do a pull? I could guilt one of my premiums here. Why not? Alright, rankings. Let's have a look. So I was just above top 5,000 when I went to bed last night. Yeah, way below now, which was completely expected. Okay. Wow. Okay. So nearly 21 million for the top player. That's okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go back in now, and I'm gonna test if using an attribute buff from Una is enough. Oh yeah, it makes it Zigbar strong enough to take out all the mobs with attack boost 3. Now, if it's not strong enough, then we have a problem. Then I have to change up my strategy. But until then, let's figure it out. So off we go again, back in. I don't really want to use like chips and dales on this medal if I don't have to, because it's not great, to be honest. Like a 1.7 multiplier is not really that great. I mean, it's kind of equivalent to like the Musketeer medals, I guess, because they have a pretty low multiplier as well. Yeah, I'm really in no rush to use resources on him, especially when he's so far away from being guilted. Okay, back in again. So I'm gonna go for another fleet this time. And I'm not gonna. Okay, so like this one, for example. May as well tap because there's no point. May as well tap. There's no point in swiping. Okay, off goes Una. There's a bit of damage on their own, which is nice. But the real important thing here is with the speed buff she's given us. Is that enough? That's 11, but no. Yeah, 9 bars of HP. So, okay, AB3 went off, which is perfect. Oh, that is really close. That is really close. Okay, that's a shame because that means the other one will be in exactly the same boat. The red one will be exactly the same. Because against the red one, these two medals will act as magic, where here they acted as speed. So it's going to play out in exactly the same way. Okay, which means... What do we do? What do we do? Because we need to find a tiny, tiny little bit more power. Okay, yeah, so attack boost 2 went off and attack boost 3 went off, which is good. The ironic thing is actually, I could try and live it with second chance. Like, that could be a strategy. I could try and do as much damage as I can, and then like live with second chance, and then finish him off the next turn. Because I only need to do that. Only need to do that 3 times. I can Nova, but Nova will only work once, and I need to kill 3. I can use HD Rocks. I mean, I'm lucky that I can use HD Rocks on the speed set, and HD Rocks plus attack boost 3 going off should take him out. All right. Well, let's Nova here. Wow, 2.3 million already. Okay, so he's going to be a concern because what do I do about him? I might have to bring another like World of Final Fantasy medal here and just guarantee that double debuff at the price of 10%, which would be a real shame because I don't want to have to do that. But all right, we're going to try for attack boost 3 going off here again, and we're going to see if a double debuff is superior to a single debuff, because the single debuff also comes with about 25,000 damage because Una's just really strong. Oh bugger it, we'll use it anyway. Okay, yeah, attack boost 3 didn't go off. Yep, well that's over for me because I'm about to get blown away. Okay, well that's interesting to say the least anyway. It's very interesting. Okay, what can we do? We need to get a little tiny bit more damage out of Zigbar. So I've already got attack boost 2 on my Yuna, which I only just put on to beat the bloody Zoltan challenge, so I'm not in a rush to take it off again. See, part of me is like, pull again, pull again. Alright, well, I don't want to, but if, just for argument's sake, I put Sephiroth in there. See, now the problem we're going to have is I'm going to be running out of SP really badly, because each one of these guys is going to cost a hell of a lot. And I don't have my, if you saw my first video, I actually used an APP medal to try and just get back a tiny little squirt of AP here and there, which over time added up. I ended up having just enough to clear the stage, so I'm going to need an SP refill, aren't I? Yep. Alright, right back. Alrighty, SP fully restored. Get back to work. Okay, so going in with 35% now. And as I mentioned before, my main concern now is a lack of SP. It's a real concern for me. There's something I've wanted to do for a while, which is put attack boost 3 plus APP on this medal here. I think it's pretty reckless though, that's pretty dumb, just because I'm definitely not guaranteed. Like, if it was gilted, that'd be a no-brainer. That'd be a really strong medal to put that on, but unfortunately, yeah, not gilted, and still 3 away from being gilted. Although we have Mickey and Brooms now, and I still have my 1, so it could be a candidate for that. So I'm kind of thinking out loud, as in, like, do I want to use my AB3 and APP on that medal? The answer is no, not unless I absolutely have to. I'd advise that just in general, like, if you're thinking, oh, this would be a really cool medal to have this skill on. There's no real reason it can't, your skill can't just sit in the bank. There's no rush to go out and spend them. Okay, so I'm gonna try this again. I'm a little disappointed that I haven't found a way to make. Oh, what the hell happened to the frame rate? Give me a call. That's why. It's really weird. Anyway. Okay, so that only costs 1. Poison went off. That's nice. It shouldn't be necessary, but it's nice nonetheless. May as well use the other waff medal. Okay, so that cost me 11 to take out the big fleet. That's a lot. That is a hell of a lot. On the plus side, I've got 11 now, so if everything goes well, I can take this one out. And if it doesn't go well, I can use my Nova to finish it off. So, may as well go for it now, huh? Okay, poison doesn't go off. Tap. Okay, so with the ×2 debuff, well, sorry, a debuff, a 1-stage debuff and a 1-stage buff, easily able to take him out. Beautiful. Okay, so I only have 3 gauges now, so guess what that means? Hungry, looking for food. Feed the beast. I wonder if I'm going to need Zigbar to take out all those guys, because if I am, that's going to be a problem. That's going to be expensive. Okay, so a little bomb friends here. Let's take them out. Alright, what's the best way of taking these guys out? I kind of think right now, like L method aside, I really, really want SP restore. Like that's my main concern right now. So if I can avoid using 2 SP, then I'm going to avoid using 2 SP. I think is what I'm trying to say. Like, yeah, I mean the minuscule amount of points I would get back from, you know, chopping, changing, whatever. Didn't want to turn it. That's funny. Alright. Ooh, dangerously close to that cannon there. Alright, let's go take out the final copter. And then we can start figuring out what to do about the rest. Okay, so from memory, we didn't need... What do we do? Alright, I used these 2, and then I used Zigbar, and then it worked, alright. Alright, well for... Okay, so he's got a debuff on him now. Would a ×3 debuff guarantee that he dies? Even if attack boost 3 doesn't go off? Okay, let's find out. Does a good amount of damage, but not enough, and shit, I might die here. In fact, I will die here, damn it. Yep. That was a waste. Okay, so I'm just going to keep running this over and over again until attack boost 3 goes off, basically. Okay, so sorry you missed that, guys, but you probably didn't want to see me trying over and over again. I've got attack boost 3 to trigger on all 3 big copter fleets, so I've essentially just run in, taken out all 3 fleets, and then run back out. Well, then, yeah, I press record again. So now I need to figure out how to take out the rest of the enemies with the limited SP that we have left. So we have the couple of big chests in here. I'm hoping that just one Sebastian buff plus Super B going off will take out the entire lot, basically. And even then, that's going to cost 7 each time, which is crazy, but it's pretty much what we're going to have to do. So let's put the theory to the test, and honestly, I should have done this before. We need to take out 6 gauges. 6 gauges of HP. Okay, AB3 went off. Okay, it's doing 27,000 each time. So 27,000 by 6 is what? 120 times 7. 162-ish thousand. Is that right? Let's do the math. What did I say? 27,000 times 6, right? Yeah, so 162,000, which is 8 bars of health. And how much do they have? They have 6. So it's a little bit of overkill with attack boost 3 going off. Without attack boost 3 going off. Let me go check if I still have my Nova. I'm pretty sure I do. I'm pretty sure I do still have Nova. Yeah, I was lucky enough to have it trigger attack boost 3 trigger on every enemy so far. Actually, it's been very nice. Okay, so same again. I will worry about conserving SP later. No, sorry. I worry about getting like more score as I refine this method a bit more. Right now, I just want to take out the main enemies with the most points. So yeah, same again. Sorry, I keep rubbing my eye. Do I want to risk it? I think I might just be safe just for now in case attack boost 3 doesn't go off. Because it's a really, really nice buffer. She only costs 2. Okay, attack boost 3 went off. Okay, so in that instance I didn't need it, but 31,000, that's so much damage. Okay, I've got one guy left, and I've got... Okay, so I've got one copter in here, 3 big enemies in there, and pretty much everyone else I should just be able to swipe from memory. I've got the cannon. It's only level 200. There's no way it can take me out in one hit, I'm pretty sure. That's like super duper critical to me or something. I've got a couple of extra chests. I've got this guy over here. Will Yuna take him out? Will Sebastian plus a Yuna combo take him out? Level 200, so he's got a fair amount of HP. Thinking. Alright, let's get back a tiny little bit of SP first. That's funny. Okie dokie, so what do we do now? Let's try to take out the final copter, I guess. Oh boy. Okay, I might have to use Nova on one of the other guys. Maybe like the... No, I'm not going to use him. So I want to use Yuna here, and then leave myself with like nothing at all. Yeah, no. Okay, phew. Okay, paid off. Okay, great. Alright, so I'm 8.5 mil, and I've barely even touched the first room, so that's the power of an extra 35%, I guess. Yay, pay to win. Yay. Okay, so I can definitely eat these guys for precious sustenance. What to do about him? Because I'm going to need to use Zigbar on a few of these guys, actually. This could be bad. Or do I say, alright, one Sebastian... See, here's the thing, it's like one Sebastian plus 2 is 5 anyway, and in that case I may as well just use Zigbar, because that's 6, and it's like almost guaranteed to kill him. Whereas I'm not sure if... 1, 2 chests left, a couple of small fries left. Alright, let's go for a small fry. Actually, you know what? We should have used these guys for restoring HP, because if I plan to 2-turn those enemies with incoming link. Shh. Okay, so that only cost me 2. That's good. New record. Alright, this guy's pissed me off. Let's take him out. So, what are we going to do? We're going to do... 1 cost. Oh, yeah, then... I reckon Yuna should definitely be able to take him out. Ooh, I'm wrong. I'm very wrong. I mean, he's not going to kill me in 1 turn, though. Yeah. Okay, but he did get a defense buff. This is a stupid thing. It's like, okay. I actually did... Like, I'm going to have to use another special attack here, or else he's going to kill me. And for that, I should have just used Zigbar. It would have been cheaper. Like, it would have ended up being cheaper in the end. Okay, Poison Plus went off. That is good. Will that mean that I can just kill them? Yes, okay. Okay, cool. I didn't I didn't have to use a special attack after all. That's good. Okie dokie, so let's get some HP back. Oh, whoops. Oh, that was dumb. No, I can't use Sebastian, whoops. That was very silly. Okay. Well, I hope I can survive. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Alright, we're not using any special attacks at all. Oh, okay, we didn't need to. Okay, we've reached 10 million. That's pretty cool. Let's grab all these SP chests because there's literally no reason not to anymore. We need to kill 2 more enemies. We have 11 gauge to do that, so we can definitely survive a hit from him, so I might just go tappa 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 here. Okay, 3200. So we can't take 2 hits from him, but we can take 1. And these guys could be the ones that like will kill you if you get their health low enough. They'll like buff themselves up, so don't be too reckless with these guys, is what I'm saying. Am I going to repeat the mistake I made last time? Let's find out. I'm going to make exactly the same mistake I made last time, because I don't learn. Attack plus 3. Okay, it's fine. And now we have 1 enemy left. We have 7 gauge, so that means that 1 gauge here plus 6 is enough to take him out, hopefully. Let's get the HP chest, because why not? Okay, his plus 3 magic buff means nothing to me. Because Zigbar's going to roll right through. Attack plus 3 not going off there was actually a good thing, because it means I get to hit him with all my attacks. And I think that's how you get the best amount of score. Okay, and at 12.3 million, we're done. So that's a bit of an improvement on last time. I'm not using absolutely all the score that I could be. Like I said, I have that mysterious figure in the bank just sitting there. But at the same time, I need those Sephiroth debuffs. I need them. So, what are we doing here? Okay, I've got 2 gauges. What can I do with it? Probably use the 1 gauge off him if I can get down there. Okay. Damn it. I thought I could use a special attack. I didn't make it. Oh well. Okay. Alright, it's done. Nearly 12.4 million. It's done. It's over. It's a new record, believe it or not. Okay, so that was with 35%. So I think you guys should be able to do that quite easily, actually. Because all you need to do is find a 21% medal to borrow. And if you have Illustrated Beast, then you'll be like in exactly the same boat as me. Just with the medals reversed. In terms of like score potential. In fact, you might even be slightly better off because you'll have, let's say you buy VIP, you have Illustrated Beauty and Beast. It's going to help you in the first slot. And then you'll also have things to help you in the back slots. Okay, so where are we at in terms of ranks? Wow, Jesus Christ, top 2,000? I thought I was like nowhere near that high. Okay, wow. That won't last for long, God no, because people are going to get their VIP next week. And it's going to shake things up again because everyone that bought VIP and will buy VIP next week is going to have another 4 copies of the medal that they're not going to fuse together. And like everyone's going to have, what, 14 times 4, what's that? 28, 56. Like 56%-ish plus a borrowed friend medal, 77. So I wouldn't be surprised if my 2,000 drops a lot next week, because yay for pay to win, yay. But it's okay, this is the choice we made. We want to be free to play, let's just stick it to them, so. Alright guys, I'll leave you there. That's my next attempt at a run. I will probably try one more, and I really want to pull another time, just because I got so lucky the first time. I'm like, it's jaded my perception of how lucky I'm going to be in the future. Like I'm gonna get like a Sora, Donald, and Goofy A or something, and if I pull again, and be like, all right, that's right, shit luck. That's what this game's supposed to be about. But yeah, I'll see you next time, guys. I hope you're going well. Hope you're doing well. All right, all the best, guys. Catch you later. Bye.